send this to the White House. What's going on? It's 5:13 p.m. October 18th, so we're gonna help them make the video right now. Okay, everybody's aware of the situation. Okay, we're gonna have them send this to post this on Facebook, White House. Okay, look, Alex G, him. He's an alpha. He's registered as an alpha. Japanese people have his original subconscious. He comes back. There's nothing people can do. Okay, you're keeping him out of homeless shelter when you really just want to be really passive about everything while people go to alpha prison. If you would have compensated him, none of this would have probably happened. None of this would have happened. But you just stingy pieces of shit have made this become like this, okay? Now look, everything he said has come true so far. Now the things that he said after he dies and Japanese people bring him back, okay, he's gonna blow up some cities, okay, and then you're gonna beg and cry and try to negotiate with him to stop. The only way we're gonna tell you. The only way at that point for him to stop blowing up all your cities is he wants all the males raped. Now you're in a bigger catch-22, okay? Because most guys are like, fuck that, I'd rather die. I'm not gonna get raped in that, or I'm not gonna rape some of this other guy right down the street. Well, then you're just in a fuck situation, right? Because people are doing it to yourselves. This is gonna happen. Everything else has come true. Why isn't this gonna come true? Everything else, Alex G has made videos for the last 8 years. Everything he said has come true. This is gonna come true too. Now you're fucking with all the alphas from all the countries, okay? Alpha law is greater than any kind of federal law or world law. Alpha law is greater. You have to realize and recognize you're fucking with all the alphas and you're fucking with all the alien people. He's an alien, okay? Yes. He's a white mouse. He looks kind of like a possum, okay? We said this 1,000 fucking times already. Now, if people don't do anything, the alien people are going to keep taking people to alpha prison. They're sick and tired of this shit. He shouldn't have to make any videos that kind of push you guys and steer you guys to go one direction, okay? The alien people are like, this is bullshit because people should be smarter than this. They should just be smarter than this, okay? There's nothing they can do, okay? They tried everything. These people are just... they really went the wrong way with this, okay? So you people need to collaborate, get together, and sit down and find out how you can make a phone call, whose phone you're gonna fucking borrow to make a phone call. And if you don't want to make a phone call, then you need to somehow have some United States government team or with home team pick him up. If you don't want to do that, they're going to keep sending people off prison. Because you people just don't want to acknowledge how to take care of the situation. You just want to like pretend just pretend that this isn't happening or some shit like that. You want to pretend this isn't happening? He knows what's going on. Look, there's no future without him. They try to make a future by taking his shadow and screwing him. That's how you base a future on? No. We base the future on all you people going to alpha prison. That's how we base the future on. These people base the future on screwing him, taking his shadow, and in trying to enslave his shadow somehow. That's what's been going on here, okay? Now, that's not going to happen. And instead, everybody's getting sent to alpha prison because they wouldn't be entitled to anything anyway. All the alien species are in agreement. They're in one accord. If people won't do anything, they're going to take every single last one of you to alpha prison. That's the last video for the hour.